Be a guest on other podcasts with like-minded audiences. It's a perfect way to introduce you and your podcast to people who are searching and consuming the content that you're providing. And Google really likes it.
I started doing a podcast and we're generating so much business from it. As like I told you, but for those people that are going to, not do it right away, but that are actually going to start getting on other people's shows, how can they, since it's going to be the first couple, what are some things they need to do to be prepared and to be the best guest where they provide, great value to the show, but also it drives business to them?
Right. So initially, in order to show up and be a great guest for the show, it's not all that different than what we were talking about in terms of pitching the show, but you want to have listened to some episodes before. You want to really be prepared for how a host opens a show. For example, if you have a unique way of opening your show, you don't want to be caught off guard by that. Like, for example, I listened to multiple episodes that you have released, and I knew that the first question you were going to ask me was the first question that you asked me, because that's a very consistent way that you open your show. I was prepared for that answer. If you always end your show in a certain way by asking rapid fire questions or a 2 or 3 very specific questions that you consistently ask in every episode, then that's something that a guest would want to know in advance so that they're not caught off guard and they can come and be their best selves. But as you also indicated, it is a great opportunity as a strategic source. Let me say that 3 times really fast.
I have the same. I couldn't do that either.
Strategic source of revenue, but it's such a great thing to say. Strategic source of revenue. You want to be sure that you're also being able to come across to the audience without it being an infomercial. You want to share education. You want to share inspiration. You want to share really relevant information about you and your business, but not in a way that's going to be an entire conversation around a sales pitch for you and your business.